Hey guys, what is up? This is Harry and welcome back to my channel. So my trusted dashcam, the 70Mai A800S, has recently completed its 7 months journey on my car, the Kia Sonet. As you can already tell by the video title and thumbnail, this video is dedicated to a short-term review of this dashcam. Disclaimer alert, this is not a sponsored video and is a result of my own experience with the product bought using my own money. In this video, I'll be sharing my honest feedback of this dashcam after answering 10 of the most common questions that were asked in my previous video, wherein I did an unboxing and installation of it on my car and also shared a few sample live videos during different weather conditions. So if you have not yet seen that video, then do check it out after this video. You can find the link to that video in the description below as well as on the top right corner of your screen now. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the most common question or confusion everybody seems to have is that what is the difference between 70Mai A800S and A800? So there are two major differences. The first one is that this model has a faster ARM processor for stable 4K recordings, which means that the videos captured on this model are more stable and refined when compared to the videos captured on the A800 model. And second, this model now comes with a 5 GHz Wi-Fi for faster video downloads on your mobile devices after you pair it with the dashcam's Wi-Fi, of course, making this model better than its predecessor, the A800. Next up is how can we update the firmware of this dashcam. It's fairly simple to update the firmware of the A800S. First, we need to connect our phone to the dashcam's Wi-Fi and open the 70Mai app like so and click on the 3 dots on the top right corner. And if there is an available update of the firmware, a small red dot will be displayed on the right side of the device name like we can see over here. Tap here to enter the detailed device page. But in order for us to do that, we need to first have internet up and running. So let me disconnect the Wi-Fi and enable mobile data and then try again. And here we can see a new version is available wherein there is now a time-lapse feature. Nice. Let's click on the button download now and allow any permission prompts that may appear on the screen. Once the update is downloaded on the mobile device, we need to push or transfer this update onto the dashcam, which can be done only after reconnecting to the dashcam's Wi-Fi. Once we are reconnected to the Wi-Fi, all we need to do is to go to the main menu and then select the device like this. A prompt will appear asking you to allow to push the upgrade package. Simply click on push and then push now and then finally on confirm. Once the update is pushed to the dashcam will restart, and upon restart it will ask you to format your memory card. And done. As you can see, the firmware has now been upgraded successfully. So while we are here, why not take a look at the app itself, which now has been updated thanks to the firmware upgrade. A lot of people were interested in the app features too, as per my previous video for this dashcam. Here we can see the live feed being received from the front dashcam as well as access to the albums and even the option to take a photo. I've already shown this in my previous video, so I will not be covering it again in this video. If we click on the 3 dots on the top right corner, we can see a lot of basic settings. After the upgrade, I noticed a few useful settings that were not here earlier. For example, there is now an option to turn off the screen of the dashcam after 30 seconds or 1 minute, or just keep it on while driving. This feature was really high on demand and it looks like Xiaomi came through and provided this feature in the update. It goes on to show that Xiaomi does work on the feedback received from its customers. Another example is finally the ability to sync the dashcam's time with the time on your mobile device, which is synced via NTP. If you have seen my earlier video, you would have noticed that we had to manually enter the system date and time, which was quite unorthodox. And finally, the most useful feature is obviously the time-lapse photography option. This feature, if enabled, will capture images at fixed short intervals and merge them together to create a video file during the entire time your vehicle is parked. This is a very nice feature, enabling us to see who all were roaming around our car during our absence, and could even work as a proper proof if we need in any sort of an incident. Since this feature will consume battery power while the engine is off, it should work only if the dashcam is connected to the car's fuse box via a hardwire kit, which is exactly the case here in my car. The downside to this, however, are that 1. Only the front dashcam captures pictures, and 2. If this feature is enabled, the parking surveillance feature does not work, which is quite a letdown. As you can see here, I was cleaning my car while this feature was enabled and it continued to capture images rather than turning on the parking surveillance video, no matter how hard I released the front windshield wiper. Other than that small issue, I found this feature quite useful, though I will rather not use it in my case. For reference purpose, here are sample videos captured on both the front and rear dash cams simultaneously, having this feature disabled while the parking surveillance feature is enabled. On the plus side, having this feature enabled, the voice gets captured as well. Before we move forward, if you're enjoying this video so far, then do me a favor by hitting that like button, since that helps the YouTube algorithm to get this video out to more people. And while you're at it, go on and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already, since that keeps me motivated. Also, if you wish to be notified every time as soon as I upload a new video, then hit the bell icon as well. Moving on, another common concern people had in my previous video was whether or not the hardwire kit has any sort of impact on the car or its performance. And the answer to that is absolutely not. There is no negative impact on the car or its performance with the 70Mai's official hardwire kit. Having said that, I would encourage you to get this kit connected to your car by a professional only. Anyone who deals in dash cams on a daily basis would be perfect to get this thing up and running in your car. Alright, voice control. And no, sadly this dash cam does not have an embedded voice control feature, which would have come real handy while driving. In this case, all of the features would have to be manually selected or changed, which is safe only if you have the car parked. If, however, you're looking for a 4K dual-channel dashcam which comes with an inbuilt voice control feature, then you can check out Asdome's M300S model. The voice control feature on that dashcam is just wonderful and really practical as well. I recently did an unboxing and review video of it, and at the time this video is being recorded, there is an exclusive 10% discount on that dashcam if you use my special coupon code. The same code applies to almost all of the dashcams offered by Asdome. The details of the offer can be found in that video, and you can find the link to that video in the description below, as well as on the top right corner of your screen now. Moving on, there is also a high demand among customers to get the option to remove the watermarks on the captured videos, which includes the 70Mai logo, the coordinates, speed, and time. However, this feature is not yet provided by Xiaomi, so no, there is no such option to remove or hide the watermarks. Can we see both the cameras together on the dashcam screen? And the answer to that is no, as of now there is no such option. We still have to click on the first button from the left right below the screen in order to switch between the two cameras. If, however, you're looking for a 4K dashcam wherein you can see both the front and rear dashcams together on the screen, then you can check out Asdome's M550 model. And get this dashcam has not one, not two, but three cameras. Apart from the front and rear dash cams, it also has a cabin dash cam, which also has a superb night vision feature. And you can see all of the three cameras on the screen at the same time. I recently did an unboxing and review video of it, and at the time this video is being recorded, there is an exclusive 10% discount on that dash cam as well if you use my special coupon code. As already informed, that same code applies to almost all of the dash cams offered by Asdome. The details of the offer can be found in that video, and you can find the link to that video in the description below, as well as on the top right corner of your screen now. Another major query is how are the recorded files stored on the dashcam? Let's take a look. Simply by connecting the micro SD card to the laptop, we get to see a total of 5 folders. The event folder consists of the front and rear dashcam video files captured during the event of an emergency, such as an accident. The lapse folder consists of the front dashcam's video files captured while the time-lapse photography feature is enabled. The normal folder consists of the front and rear dashcam video files captured while casually driving the car. The parking folder consists of the front and rear dashcam video files captured while the time-lapse photography feature is disabled and the parking surveillance feature is enabled. And finally, the photo folder consists of the images captured on the front dashcam only. Apart from that, it is really easy to distinguish between the files in each of these folders if viewed together thanks to their nomenclature. The files starting with the letters EV are event video files. The files starting with the letters LA are lapse video files. Similarly, NO is for normal video files, PA is for parking video files, and finally PH is obviously for photos. After that, we can see the year, month, date formats on the files, followed with the time the videos were captured in hour, minute and seconds format, following which there is a unique serial given to each file, and finally the end of the file names consists of either the letter F for front dashcam files or the letter B for rear dashcam files. This setup is quite easy to understand. Another relevant query is for how long does the 128GB memory card record on this dashcam? So let's calculate. For calculation purpose, let's assume that only the normal video files are being captured and no other files are captured on the memory card. As per the settings, the dashcam was capturing 3-minute video files. A 3-minute front 4K video file has a maximum size of 520 megabytes, while a 3-minute rear 1080p video file has a maximum size of 120 megabytes, giving us a total of 640 megabytes. The available capacity of this SanDisk Extreme A2 128GB micro SD card is 119 GB. 119 GB times 1024 gives us 121856 megabytes, and dividing that with the aforementioned 640 megabytes gives us a total of 190 such file combinations. Since the files had a duration of 3 minutes each, it gives us a total of approximately 571 minutes, which is equal to around 9.5 hours. So in conclusion, this 128GB memory card captures around 9.5 hours of video files. Alright, so the main question that everyone is curious about is it really worth buying this dashcam, and how has the experience been so far? And as you may already be able to tell by now, if you have watched this video till this point, I am absolutely 100% satisfied with this dashcam. I have captured numerous road trip videos on this dashcam and the picture quality is simply fantastic. I recently took a trip to Shillong, Meghalaya and uploaded a drive-through video of that beautiful hill station, which was captured on this dashcam, and the result was breathtaking. You can find the link to that video in the description below, as well as on the top right corner of your screen now. So be it for its features or build quality or even its sturdiness and the fact that Xiaomi clearly works on the feedback received from its customers, I would absolutely recommend this 4K dashcam to anyone looking forward to buying a dashcam in the near future. You can find the purchase links to this dashcam in the description below. The description is also where I mention all of the important updates and relevant information regarding my videos or my channel. So be sure to check out the descriptions of my videos. Well guys, this was my short-term review of 70Mai A800S 4K dual-channel dashcam. Do let me know in the comment section below if you have any queries pertaining to this dashcam. And you can now reach out to me with your queries directly on Instagram since I'm most active there. Don't forget to follow me first. Stay connected for more such informative videos. Until next time, stay safe and take care.